Chris for an excellent summary of Wyoming's Helitech program and the significance of the building of a helibase here. I want to personally thank the State Building Commission, the State Construction Department, I see Suzanne, I see you guys are here, Brian, as well as Wyoming Legislature for their support in the helibase project. It is going to be an amazing asset for wildland fire management and suppression, so thank you investing in this program. When it comes to wildland fire, Wyoming has strong partnerships that have been built over decades and are backed by agreements. Wyoming takes an all-hands, all-lands approach to wildland fire suppression. Interagency coordination is important as we continue to work together to protect our communities, infrastructure, watersheds, and critical resources. Thank you to each of our wildfire suppression partners whose interagency team approach has been successful over the years and has a real history of it. I only have to go back to last year's fire season to highlight the importance of this group of wildfire suppression entities who responded to our fires and kept our citizens, communities, lands, and themselves safe. Last year marked a historic year for Wyoming. With over 2,000 wildfires burning over 850,000 acres, we ended the year with no loss of life. There are not many other states that can share this success. Going into this fire season, it is going to be critical that we once again work closely with each other, providing the right skills and leadership to manage the complex fire situations ahead of us. The National Significant Wildland Fire Potential Outlook has indicated that Wyoming is expected to have an average to normal fire season, as was predicted last year. So, southeastern Wyoming, along with areas in the western mountains, are currently the driest areas in the state. It is expected that the northeastern area of Wyoming will begin to experience increasing drought conditions that are predicted to become persistent into August and September, with expected increased fire activity. As the summer continues, less moisture is predicted in August and September, and typical for Wyoming. As our fuels in the grasslands and mountains dry out, we will expect to see an uptick in fire activity, especially late summer into fall. Already this spring, Wyoming's had more fires recorded than last year, but with less acres burned. Thanks to the support of our legislature, Wyoming State Forestry will be providing a Type 3 helicopter and a Type 2 helicopter and crew for initial attack, along with 4 single-engine air tankers and a sea-based manager. Our Type 3 helicopter and 2 single-engine air tankers were cleared for suppression response on June 3rd. Our 2 other single-engine air tankers will come on contract June 16th with the opening of the Casper tanker base. And our Type 2 helicopter will come on at the very end of June. This is double the aviation assets from the previous years. And these added aviation assets will be utilized statewide, providing much-needed suppression support to our boots-on-the-ground firefighters. Speaking of boots-on-the-ground firefighters, State Forestry Smoke Buster Inmate Hand Crew, located in Newcastle, are fully staffed with over 20 inmates and ready for response as well. This would not be possible without the strong coordination and support from the Wyoming Department of Corrections. I want to take a moment and thank our staff and their families for the continued commitment to the state of Wyoming and our fire program. Wildfires don't start at 8 a.m. It turns out they don't end at 5 p.m. and typically they're very stressful events. To be able to respond or support wildfire requires hours of training and experience, and we are extremely lucky to have the dedication of all of our staff and our firefighters, volunteer and paid, county, state, and federal. Let's make sure we're taking care of each other and are all coming home safe after the fire call.
How are we doing, everybody?